start off, I'm going to be showing you how I apply my tips on this trainer hand. Now, I do have, let me see. I have the Tana a nail trainer hand. And I know it can be difficult to put the tips on here. But what I do is, instead of grabbing a tip that barely fits, now these do curve a lot. So it is a little bit more difficult to apply. Well, on a real nail, it's perfect. But on the trainer hand, they are more flat. So it'll be a little bit more difficult. Now, these tips I only use for practicing. So as you guys can tell, I do have to do a little pressure. And this one fits a little bit bigger, but that's exactly what I want. Because if I go the next size smaller, the next size smaller is way too small. So we're going to go ahead and go with a bigger size. Now I am going to be using my Cadia Snow Glue. And we're going to apply some glue. Now the trick to this is that obviously getting the bigger size, and also you do have to hold it down in place for a little bit longer. So there is that one. And they're all about the same size. I don't know why I started with the ring finger, but let me see. So this one fits perfectly on this one. And let me tell you something. I did buy a batch before buying this batch of Cadia Snow Glue, and I absolutely hated it. I'm not sure if I got a bad batch, but this one has been working wonders, and I absolutely love it. So if you have a batch of Cadia Snow Glue that doesn't work, I would just suggest getting a new one, because it dries really quickly and it stays put. As you guys can see, it's staying, they're staying on very well, so. I haven't used my practice hand in forever. Now I'm not going to be doing the thumb. I'm just going to be doing the 4 fingers, and that'll be all. Okay, so those are the tips. Now I do like to leave them on for a little bit before I start trimming them, and to trim them I use some scissors. I got these from the Dollar Tree and they work amazing, so I actually really love these. So I am going to be trimming the sides of them. I am going to be leaving this length because I do want to do them long. I feel like the longer they are, the more detail you can add to them. So, and actually I think they're really glued on. Well, let's go try and trim them. So I do want these a little bit more of a tapered square. So there they are. I just cut them. And again, I don't want them super, excuse me. I don't want them as too narrow or cotton. So I'm going to go ahead and file the sides. Now for the sides, I do not want to go, I do not want to bring my file in too much. You know, like for example, like, or not example, but like for this little piece right here, you don't want to leave it like that because you do want the nail tip to be wider than your actual nail bed. So you do want to make sure that this is flush to your nail bed. So I do have to file quite a bit here. Now, as you guys can see, let me see if I can bring it up. The right side is more narrow than this side, so I have to file quite a bit on that side. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Now for the tip of the nail, you do not want to, let me file this a little bit more. I feel like it's a little crooked. So as for the tip, you want to, I don't like to go side to side. So let me show you, see if I can do it. Okay, so I don't like to file the tip like this. I like to go up and down. I feel like this is too... Okay, now we're going to go ahead and file the tip. And so here is, let me see. This is what it looks like. I feel like I still need to file a little bit more on the now we're going to go ahead and do the rest. And I'm going to fast forward on this part. Alright guys, so this is what it finally looks like. This one it did pop off when I was filing, so I do need to let it dry and I'll be coming back to it later. But this is what it mostly looks like. It is, sometimes they do pop off, but it's okay. Just glue it back on and you wait to file again. But that's how you apply tips and shape them on a trainer hand, or that's exactly what I do. I don't like to etch the nail bed just because I don't know. I like to pop off the design once I am done with it. So I end up reusing the nail beds, and I just pop off the design that I did. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys until next time. Bye.